Welcome back to the Typhoon Tournament Expert Division opening round, hole number 11. Here we're going to be playing a sniper bounce up shot with a Kingmaker. Sniper 9 plus, be sure to pack Grizzly in your bag as your long iron to give you a hard midline. We're going to be starting with a P5 ball, then switching to a Kingmaker because we're setting up at P5 min. And that's why you want the Grizzly, so you get that hard men line. The adjustment for this shot is P2 plus 0% elevation, mid sniper 10 numbers, all right? 1.3 top, 3 right spin, and there are definitely some wind angle tweaks that I'll go over in a minute. But I'm starting with a P5 ball here. You can't see it because of the replay. But at P5 min, have the right side of the yellow ring touching the rough. Right there. P5, that's complete P5 min, right? And then you'll switch to your Kingmaker. 3 right, 1.3 top. So what I tell you is it's better to favor 0.3 than 0.1 here, right? So 1.2, 1.3, make sure you're favoring a little bit more than a little bit less. And wind angles are as such. So if we are between here and here, this is my neutral angle, this is tailwind, and this is crosswind. All right. In the tailwind angle, this way, right? In the tailwind angle, winds between 11 and 11.9. You need to add 3 clicks of left curl. Winds between 12 and 12.9, add 4 clicks of left curl. And winds between 13 and 13.9 needs 5 clicks of left curl. That's the tailwind angle. If you're in the neutral wind angle, there's no change. I've dropped this all the way from 12.2 to 13.6. Now, I did not get baby wins in practice in this angle, but based on how everything else was dropping in this angle, I don't expect that to be an issue in the neutral wind angle. It's pretty much the wind angle you want to see because it has been dropping the most consistently, right? The crosswind angle, winds 11 to 11.9 minus 0.2 from your adjustment. Winds between 12 and 12.9 minus 0.3 from your adjustment. And winds between 13 and 13.9 minus 0.4 from your adjustment. That's in the crosswind angle. I'll be doing some more testing, throughout my accounts with these shots and maybe adding or changing some tweaks here and there as needed. So be sure that if you're in the guide, be sure that you update your guide, refresh it before you go to play, because there are always changes being added as we go. So but here I'm in the neutral angle. Make sure you're pulling straight with a slight 1159 flicker. You don't want a true 59, but you want to make sure that you're not pulling any 1201 here. We get a bounce, and what I'm looking for is that third bounce to hit the top half of the fringe. If that third bounce lands on the top half of the fringe, it's been pretty much in the hole every time. So if you're getting everything correct, that's where your third bounce should be landing. If your third bounce is not landing there, then pay attention to where it does land and, make tweaks accordingly to get it to land on the top half of that fringe. But if you do, really, really good chance at a free to play hole in one on hole number 11. So good luck. I hope you get the drop. We'll see you on the next hole.